That was a quick look at your consumer news. We'll send it over now to Art. He has a look at our forecast.
Alrighty, we'll get this into a second here. I just want to show you as we go into it here. I'm going to bump this out of the way so you can see this here. Yeah, there we go. We're looking at cloudy skies eventually as we get deeper into the afternoon today. Slight chance of snow is in the forecast for this afternoon. We've seen this before where there's a chance and you're looking, you're like, oh, he said it was going to be coming in around, say, 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock, but it's mostly the clouds that are increasing. That's why we're going to be getting the potential for that. So it's a slight chance. Most of that snow today and the wintry mix is coming in the evening hours through evening commute and continuing on as we go through the evening and overnight tonight and into the morning for tomorrow. This is what's going to happen. We go through the day today. By sunrise, you're looking at, again, 0 to at least 14 degrees. Then we'll see by the time we get into 10 o'clock, clouds are gradually increasing, taking us to partly to mostly cloudy skies. Then we get in the 2 o'clock hour, we have a slight chance of snow working in the forecast. You see that moving up to at least the north, getting by Eau Claire as well, then extending northward with that big rise of ridging here. We'll also see as we get a wintry mix going into the 8 o'clock hour. So between 6 o'clock and 8 o'clock, that wintry mix starts to move around La Crosse as well as Eau Claire. Up to the north, that's mostly accumulating snow. You'll see that all the way down to Prairie du Chien as well. Then once we go into the 10 o'clock to 11 o'clock hour, we're seeing most of that snow up to the north. Eau Claire is now still in the wintry mix. We have the light mix all the way down to Prairie du Chien as well from La Crosse and extending all the way to the east now, and that continues on. And that will continue all the way over into the overnight hours until we get at least into the morning for tomorrow. The snow you can see picks up by 5 o'clock and then ramps up as we go into the evening and overnight hours, taking it into the morning for sunrise tomorrow. Eventually, you're going to be seeing at least maybe 2 to about 4 inches of snow in some cases. All the way up by Ladysmith and above, you'll see some higher amounts up there, possibly up to 5 to 6 inches. But down to the south here, we're holding on to maybe an inch, maybe or less, working all the way down into Prairie du Chien, where you may see maybe just a trace. But the thing is, ice and snow is going to be sticking around. As we go into it, you're going to be seeing more of this ice kind of working in the forecast as we get into it, and most of that's going to be sticking around, mostly around La Crosse, getting down to Prairie du Chien as well, and Eau Claire. Highs for Wednesday, well, we're looking at least maybe 22 to about, say, 33 degrees out there. We'll still hold on to mostly cloudy skies in the morning, but giving way to more sunshine to finish out your day. You'll also see that again as you go right into the highs for tomorrow. You're seeing that there, and then eventually we go into how this all plays out. You're looking at some 20s, not much in the way of snow on the ground, as you can see here on the maps for these areas here. We'll go down to the south zone. You're still holding on to potential for a slight chance getting into the daytime, back into the central zone, and then back to the north zone. It is still a slight chance of snow working in your forecast. So what I've got going on for you as we go into today, 32 degrees today. Snow and ice is a slight chance, but it's mostly in the PM, coming back with cloudier skies. Tomorrow we have some roadways with a little bit of ice on the roads, getting into windy conditions going into Friday, and then by Saturday, that's no new batch of snow where we could see possibly at least 3 to 7 inches of snow on the way. Back to you.